My name is Kevin Rilott, and I'm the Director of Religious Education for St. Bernadette Church and School, and I also teach 5th grade through 8th grade religion. This is our second year with the backpack program, and in my years of teaching, I've never come across anything quite like this. It really helps the young people to understand why they think the way they do and why they react in certain situations the way they do. And it really helps them to see that they can change the negative or the reactions and responses that they know they don't like and that they don't want. That through thinking it through and using what the backpack program teaches, they can really learn how to look at themselves in a much more positive light and look at the people around them in a more positive way as well. I'm to the point now where I see the backpack program as absolutely essential to the growth and development of our young people. It's something that I really wish I had when I was growing up. For the main reason is that it teaches them to understand who they are and why they respond the way they do, why they think the way they do, and that they can actually direct and change their thought process and their responses in certain situations. It teaches them how to be happy and to understand that happiness can be found in this life when we really put the effort into knowing who we are and to getting to know and understand other people as well. The backpack would be perfect for confirmation classes. Confirmation is about the gift of the Holy Spirit, living the Holy Spirit in our lives and being able to spread and share our faith with love. But before we do that, we've got to fully understand who we are, why we do the things we do. We have to understand why we've chosen this faith. And the backpack really helps the young people to understand why they make the decisions they make, why they make the choices they make, and how to make better choices in life. This is absolutely perfect for confirmation programs. This program engages young people in a way like I've never seen before, because so much of the information in this program they have not heard before. And when you start giving these young people information that they can use to make their lives better, and information that they're not familiar with, it just grabs them. And my classes for the last 2 years have loved this program. They've gained so much from it, they've learned from it, but more importantly, it's really resulted in the change of actions and attitudes from some of the young people. And that's why I really think the backpack program is so important, because it does make a difference. It brings about real responses, not just things you write down on a test or a piece of paper, but it brings in a change of response of attitude and action and thought. We're doing our boundaries program today, and it really helps the young people to see that in life, well, first helps them understand what boundaries are. A lot of young people don't really have a firm grasp on that. So the first thing is they really learn that there are boundaries that they should not cross, and that there are boundaries that other people should not cross into their lives as well. It helps them to learn that they have responsibilities towards others and others have responsibilities towards them, but also these boundaries help them to be safe, to feel safe, to be protected, and to really teach the young people that in life there are certain things that other people have no right to do to them, to say about them, and it really helps them understand that they have that same responsibility, that there are certain boundaries that they should not cross as well. And when it's explained to them in a mature way and in a real way with real life situations, it really helps them to understand that, and it's just going to help them make better decisions as they continue to grow and mature. The backpack program gets kids not only thinking, but it gets them up and moving too. So much of the program, it's not just a teacher lecturing to students, it's student involvement. The students are teaching most of the class to each other and with each other. And a lot of it in the backpack program, it has the kids sharing their own thoughts and ideas, but also things that gets them up out of their seats and moving and engaged with each other. And that is so important, that the kids don't feel they're just being lectured to, that they feel they're part of the learning process and they're part of the teaching process as well. Their personal experiences are what this is all about, and their ability to share that comfortably and safely with each other, with a trained instructor, is what the backpack program does that so many other programs do not do. Do a lot of the kids enter this program with a lot of negative self-thought, self-image? Mm-hmm. Without a doubt. That is I think the major thing our young people are facing today is there's so much negativity in this world, so much negativity on the social media end of their lives. And what the backpack program does with this is helps them to understand this is not who they are. It helps them understand that they get to choose who they are by the way they think, by the way they act, by the way they speak to each other, and that when things happen that we really wish didn't, that they can change, that they can look at it, evaluate it. The backpack gives them the tools and the ability to evaluate these life situations so young people can really take this negativity that surrounds us all so much and realize it's not the truth. The truth is they're beautiful human beings created by God, and that they have so much to offer to each other. They have so much goodness in themselves and in their life. And the backpack program is the tool, the instrument that can really help them to see this for themselves. And again, it's not just told to them. The backpack program helps them bring it out themselves. And that's what's so important about this program, is to me it's new and innovative. It's not a textbook program where they sit there, they fill in the blanks and answer the yes or no questions. It's something where they're engaged mentally, spiritually, to discover who they are, who they can be, and how to get to where they want to be. All I'd say is, to a teacher, a parent, an educator, take a look at the backpack program, look at the materials, learn how they're used, learn how they're taught, and you will see a program which will just bring graces and blessings to the young people you're working with and will help them help themselves.